Hi everyone, welcome to this new flash on Guineematin.com. Scheduled for January 17, the inauguration of Mamadi Doumbouya as elected president is supposed to imprint a return to constitutional order in Guinea. In contrast, Seydou Dalein Diallo does not share this point of view. The president of the UFDG, who has been living in exile for 3 years, made this clear in a view with RFI on Monday. For him, this is not a return to constitutional order, but an extension of the state of emergency. This is because he says the actual turnout for the December 28 presidential election did not reach 30%, whereas it exceeds 80% according to official figures. The second phase of the trial into the September 28, 2009 massacre resumed on Monday in Conakry, maintaining intense public and judicial scrutiny. Colonel Bienvenu Lama, one of the 8 accused, once again appeared before the court during this latest hearing. He firmly denied all charges categorically, asserting that no recruit from Kalea, the training center under his command at the time, were involved in the atrocities committed at the stadium on 28th of September. Echoing his stance from the initial hearing, the defendant directly implicated General Sékou Konate, then Minister of Defense, and renewed his demand that he be summoned before the court. Proceedings are set to continue on Tuesday before the Dixon Criminal Court. A high-profile trial dominated public attention on Monday at the Kaloum Court of First Instance. At the center of the proceedings is Fode Moussa Mara, known as General LCC, a prominent activist of the RPG Arc-en-Ciel political party, facing grave charges including treason, illegal possession of weapons and ammunition, and criminal conspiracy. Detained since November 2023 at the Conakry Central Prison, the accused categorically rejected all allegations, asserting that he did not author the incriminating messages cited in the case. In a bid to establish the truth, the prosecution demanded the testimony of several witnesses, notably former President Alpha Condé, who has been living in exile in Turkey for several years. The court approved the request and adjourned the proceedings until April 13 to allow for the witnesses' appearance. Tropical FM, a private radio station, has been forced off the air since last Sunday following a devastating fire that destroyed its premises in Sandevalia, Kaloum. The blaze reduced the station's facilities to ruins, inflicting losses estimated at 300 million Guinea francs. Crippled by the scale of the destruction, the management is unable at present to finance the restoration required to resume broadcasting. This leads us to the end of this news flash. Thank you for your consistent, renewed friendship and loyalty to our broadcast. Keep following Guineematin.com, your reliable channel on X, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube.